Hello and welcome to another weekly roundup. I've been doing quite a bit of networking this week, as I do every week. On Monday, I attended a 1N meeting on behalf of Annalie Hempstead. Annalie runs the Marketing Collective, which is a team of freelancers who work together to offer a holistic approach to marketing without the bonkers price tag. I'm one of her freelancers, and when Annalie was unable to attend the meeting, I stood in for her. I think I've mentioned before that 1N is a spin-off of 4 Networking, and it's a referral networking group. At the meeting I met Adam Naisbitt, who's the founder of Digitally Engaged, which is a marketing think tank. He and I had a one-to-one after the meeting, which was very enlightening. If your marketing isn't quite working for you, I can recommend a chat with Adam, who has a very different way of looking at things. At David O'Brien's Net for Biz this week, we were talking about what keeps us motivated and whether people were motivated more by a carrot or a stick. I think it's a bit of both for me. It's nice to have a reward to look forward to, but a hard deadline for a tricky client certainly focuses the mind. On Tuesday, I attended the 4N Terrific Tuesday meeting led by Rachel Have. This was a mixture of people I knew fairly well from the in-person networking days and people I'd never met before, which is always a good combination. On Wednesday morning, Pam Featherstone was running a free workshop on maximising profit. She shared with us her 5 levels of marketplace sophistication, which helps you to differentiate yourself in the marketplace. I'm going to be bearing this in mind when I'm creating social media posts. Pam's workshops are always full of great content, but you have to be able to write quickly as she goes very fast to cram lots in. I tried a new networking session on Wednesday, which was Mix and Mingle, run by Matt Sadler and Hannah Rayner. This was something quite different to any other meetings I've been to. It was held on Zoom in breakout rooms, and it was possible to switch between rooms as many times as you liked to speak to different groups of people. Sometimes there would just be 2 people in a room, sometimes 6 or more. It did get quite confusing when Liz Fisher and I kept ending up in the same room, and we both tried to speak whenever anybody said Liz. I had a lovely chat with Nigel Smith this week, who I met at a 3N speed networking meeting a couple of weeks ago. Nigel is an animator based not far from the famous Aardman Studios in Bristol, but his business, Stop Mo Studios, is a not-for-profit community interest company. He's a retired hospital consultant who is now making films about how people live with chronic disease, which I found to be fascinating. The Hull and Humber Chamber of Commerce held an online networking meeting this week. There were several new members who I hadn't met before, as well as members I've known for a long time. And on the back of this, I've arranged a one-to-one with a potential collaboration partner. Yesterday I had a chat with Gary Mumby from the University of Lincoln. He's still interested in speaking to businesses in the Greater Lincolnshire area that would like to access help and support from the university. This includes access to funding, so if your business could do with a financial boost, then speak to Gary. I'm still getting to know the other members of the B&I chapter which I joined recently. My most memorable one-to-one this week was with Lindsay Hartley of Simpatico, who is completely obsessed with the ancient Egyptians. If you want your name writing in hieroglyphs, or you've got an object you want mummified, then Lindsay's your girl. I'm not even joking about the mummification. She's also the person to go to if you need mobile phones for your business. Later this morning, I'm going to attend a webinar about using TikTok for business, which is being run by Small Business Britain. At the moment, I'm happy to stick to my roundup videos, but let's see. Enjoy your bank holiday weekend and join me again next Friday for another roundup.